Hey guys, today we're going to talk about XGEN Groom and its dynamic, and I will discuss how we can make groomable splines dynamic in XGEN. So let me start. For a start, we're going to create a sphere, and as you know, we should apply to its faces. Here we can create XGEN, and here in the last video tutorial I explained the spline. Now we're going for grooms. Okay, and this is okay. Okay, create it and let it think. Here is grooms, and for now we're going to have some styling on this groom. Okay, you can work on the grooms in this grooming tab, and it has lots of flexibility and lots of options. For example, you can have length, width, pose. You can go through here and change it to reset to a slider for width, and for grooming you can update preview. Maybe it's 5 is okay, and you can make the density upper. Okay, as a total we can change our style here in grooming. As you can see, when you move your mesh, it doesn't follow it. You can just go and update it, and it will follow. Okay, it's okay, no problem. So to style your grooming surface, you can go for these attributes we have posing, that you can just pose your grooms. As you can see, to see it more better, you can go and turn this guy off, and now make the density higher. Now you can see it more better. Okay, you can do whatever you want, swirling anything. You can make it bigger or shorter, but this length, and here are the properties. And sometimes when you work with the lengths, you notice that it doesn't really make it in a same way, so you can go for a smooth and make all the parts going in the same way. As you can see, it's much better now. Okay, after you work with your styling properties, just for the sake of more deformation, let me make this part higher. Okay, now we're going to see the dynamic properties and how we can make these grooms dynamic. For that, we should go to modifiers, and here are the modifiers window. You can first of all you can of course shape this groom here also. You can go for clumping and cut. In clumping, we can just say where the clump start, and you set up the map. Okay, and something that is really important in grooming is that you can't choose guide here, because we really don't have guide. So we should have generate the splines by X, so you can make it generate, and you can and tell it how many do you want for this generated guides in here in density. I think this amount is okay, so we can save it, and that's it. So if you wanna see the result, just click on the update button, and here you can see it. But we don't want uh, this much pumping, so make it higher. Let me get this point. This, wow, how many points? Update it again. I think this is okay. Okay, now we can go for others. We can go for to animate the group or any spline in XGEN. We should go for any wires. Okay, so in any wires we have lots of options. We have mask that we can save the XGEN, how many, how much the dynamic will affect on this part. For example, we can create a map for it, and magnitude scale, that is really important. And here is the root and here is the tip, and when you make the root at 0, it just say that our hair or groom or root will be in the same position and has not any changes in dynamic mode. And in interpolation, uh, by default it's half, I mean 0.5, but most of the time we should change it to 1 to have better collision with our object. So to create our anim values, we should go to control maps and create our maps. Because we have a clumping, we can go for clumping and create our maps. And here are our generated curves, and we can create it to see our preview variable. We can just say preview and create hair system. By creating hair system, you can make your generated curves dynamic. Okay, now that we created it, we can attach our hair to our grooming and preview readings. Okay, before we go for that, we can make our mesh passive wide. Now, if you play, you can see that our curves are dynamic, and when you update the XGEN preview, you can see here our grooming splines and our grooms are now dynamic, and by this just play and see the results. Okay, and that's it. So in this lesson we learned how to create grooming and style grooms and make them dynamic. Thanks for watching, guys.